And then the kid was alright, he was...
No, he kept getting worse and worse.
He did?
Huh?
He did, he got worse and worse.
Yeah.
He didn't work or anything?
No.
He threw all the papers up in the air.
But,
What did Timmy do?
Did he have any other children?
He owned a car lot? What did he do?
well,
He was the head of the
he
union.
didn't do nothing. He had a union that the mob gave him, you know, because of the things that he did for the guys, you know?
Yeah.
And he wrote a sign up. He got a sign made, Mario Lampe, assistant to the owner. Made him look even better, right?
Like one of those things made up.
Yeah.
Tell me about when your brothers built that boat plane thing. Didn't your brothers build a boat? They built it in the basement and they'd take it out and
No.
what's the story?
The story is that when your brother made the hole in
Valve
the
or
frame
something.
through the wall, remember?
No, he don't mean that.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah, wait, it'll
going
come
out.
to me.
Yeah.
What do you
I
want?
just brought you water.
I got
Yeah,
you.
it's
Oh,
just-
you drink
It
it.
wasn't in the fridge.
No, I don't.
It was outside.
That's gold.
Oh.
Yeah, we had the pontoon still in the yard.
That's it.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
You remember all those stories. I don't remember anything.
All of it.
Remember when you used to get the donuts on Money Avenue and hang them with a string over the railing for Aunt Annie?
What?
He used to go on Sunday morning, and they lived on the second floor, and Aunt Annie and Uncle Pat lived on the first floor. And he used to go get jelly donuts on Sunday morning, and he would tie them on a string, and he would say, "Yoo-hoo!" and he'd dangle it over from the second floor, and the donut would be hanging in front of her door. With
She'd take a hot stove in July, that one there.
That's what he would do. Yeah.
And did she eat them?
Oh yeah, she ate them. Aunt Annie, she loved
They
those.
were
It's called
good,
the Oklahoma Stock.
but,
Did you tell him about the guy in New York that you used to get the cars from? What was his name? In the Bronx.
Shirley Captain.
You worked for him for a while, right?
No, he helped me out. I did a lot of things for him.
Oh, yeah?
The kid there had the chains around his neck, they robbed it from him,
just dropped
and they took the money that he had about $500-600 on it. Of course, he used to go out and buy cars. The father,
the
father was a millionaire.
Yeah.
So, he looked at, his wife used to be the
Bookkeeper.
the bookkeeper. I said, "What's the matter with Julie? Why is she so upset?" She said, she was crying, you know. I said, "What's the matter with you?" He said, "My son, this and that." "What did he do? What happened?" You know. I said, "I was talking to him the other day, you know." He said, "Somebody took the chains from his neck and all that." She says, "Yeah, that's what we're talking about." So I says, "Where's your husband now?" He says, he'll be in Louisville. He told me the guys were from down there. I said, "You stupid man, you know that I come from there, right? Why don't you tell me about it sooner?" Ain't gonna believe it. I went down there and I told the guy, you know, the guy that's, that he thinks he's a boss, you know. I says, "Where's so-and-so?" The two kids, they were two brothers, you know. I says, "I want the father." He said, "He's sitting over there. He's waiting for a card game, you know." I said, "Bring him over here. Timmy Murphy wants to see him." I heard Timmy Murphy's only backed away, you know. He said, "Well, go over there and tell him what." I said, "You go get him and bring him to me, right?" Well, I told the guy, "You guys, you want to go into it?" Used to have two sharks, you know, in the water. But it was a spider. Where the hell was it? It was on the opposite side of Furry Street. You know, there was a little body of water, like maybe from here to across the street. It was cut off from the other part of the water. You know,
There were sharks in there?
we put them in there.
Sharks?
Two man-eating sharks, right? Believe it.
I can't
When the
believe
guys
that.
went
Listen to
bad,
the story.
especially guys that, you know, that robbed the
Who
money.
robbed the money, that's the ones that go.
They frown on that like you can't believe, right? Into the water they went, and you can't believe, the crows came out the back way, and they ate the meat.
Save this for your
6 months I didn't sleep when I first saw it.
Because you thought you were gonna be fed to the sharks, right?
No,
Is that a
not
true
me.
story?
So now,
Is that a true story?
as true as I'm sitting here,
Oh, my God.
now,
I wouldn't.
I get the
sleep
guy,
either.
wait a minute, I'm not done yet. It even gets worse.
Oh, I don't think I
No
would.
worse
Now,
than
I says, get your 2 kids and get everything they stole from this other kid, the car dealer from New York. Everything, I want the money and the chains and everything, right? Well, James, I hate to tell you, they took 3 chains from him. One was a square one, it was a nice one, you know? I says, where's the money? He had over 1,200 out of them, right? I got 1,500 from him, you know? But he only had 300. The other one went in my pocket. So now, I went over there and I threw the chains and the money on top of the table. I called him in front of the wife and put it on the desk. You know?
Julie?
I says, yeah. Huh?
Who, the old man
The
or the son? Julie.
Julie.
I'm lost.
So he wasn't even there. I says to him, tell him I want to see him when he comes, you know? Because my lot was around the corner from him in one of them apartments that used to have the horse and wagon, you know?
Yeah.
That's how we worked
Where the
out
car
there.
places in the Bronx. Pay attention.
Well, I don't know about the car place in the Bronx. I know
That's
you
where they're
40
coming
years.
from.
I was 70 years there.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, on Jerome Avenue.
I thought you worked on South Orange Avenue in Newark.
That was
That was-
before.
I'll douche that pimp. So now wait a minute, let me finish. This gets worse. You know, he comes in, he's hugging me and kissing me, Mary, you like my brother, this and that. I says, yeah, that's fine. All right, here's everything, I want to see the kid. I gotta talk to him alone, not when you're around, you know? So I told him, I says, Billy, what are you doing when you go down out there every day? You can't, don't put one chain underneath the thing there so nobody sees it. Not 2 or 3, like you had on.
Yeah,
You know?
don't looking for trouble.
I said, your mother's got everything, and the money. He says, the money too? I says, yeah. Right? About, then he went away, and about an hour and a half later, he comes with a package like this.
Who, the son or the father?
The father, like this, look, like that. And he hands it to me, Maria, I'm never gonna forget you. You're like my brother. I says, what's it? Is money in here? He says, yeah, what's the matter? I says, you call me like I'm your brother, and yet you want to do, this'll kill me. If I ever go to Jersey with this, I'm dead. In a week, I'm gone. I said, is that what you want? Oh, he says, no. I threw it on the table where the mother was. I said, here, you better take this back. It was 50 G's in there.
Oh.
Timmy would have thought you were doing the mandolin job.
Yeah, because all I did for them, and Jerry Allen, he never came upstairs. I told you that story. It was always down in the
basement.
in the basement there. It was better than the nightclub. All I do was bring them money, you know? See, I mean, this guy's got a field day now, you know? All I used to get for them was money. You know? Figured, and one went south here, one went south there, and goodbye Mario. I was 70 years there.
70
He
years.
was bringing the money.
That's right.
No, when you were bringing the money
How
over to the house and you saw the
70
cars
years?
there and you went and hid it down there, where'd you go hide?
So,
Yeah, and my sisters,
well, tell me the whole
had
story.
75,000 in a package, you know? I says,
I never.
when I went home, and when I was going to his house, right? It was a little early in the morning, you know? I don't mean 6 o'clock, something like that, like 11 o'clock, you know? I says, there's too many cars here, you know? I figured, let me get the hell back, you know? So, then Mama told me, I says, where's the kid? Oh, they're playing with, what the hell was that kid's name? Kathy's brother. Lawrence,
Lawrence,
right? So I went there and I hid the money in the basement because they had the two bicycles in there.
That James, then James was born then? James and Louis were born
Yeah.
then?
Oh, yeah, they were old. They were old then.
Oh.
And I left the money there. I put, you know,
You hid it.
I hid it. But I didn't tell her. I figured tomorrow I'll tell her what I did. Because I don't want to, if she goes in there, the devil, you know, sometimes you go there and you ruin everything, you take everything out, throw it out, you know. So I figured I'll tell her the next day. But I never did. 2 days later, I went back over there. Oh, hooked up packages there. I said to myself, right? And it was there, and I brought it over to her. I said, here. But I never said nothing to him.
That wasn't your money then?
No, it was delivered.
Oh, it wasn't your money?
crap-
Oh,
it was,
I was
that
wondering
was
how come you
semi-crap.
never have money?
From the
Yeah.
crap game money?
Oh.
That was the
People didn't pay him.
gratuities that they used to give him for letting them run the games and all that, you know? Now then, you know what he did? When Scoops came down, I told him, you better come with us. I had 4 games going, but I was answering to Timmy, you know, street games, you know? One was bringing me over $400 a week, you know? So all in all, it was a little over a G note. I says, I don't want this. He says, you keep it now. He says, I'll take care of the guy. He says, you keep that. And keep an eye on him, he said. You know, that's all. He says, and get out of that car lot. I don't want you in there, you know?
Good one, worked for
You ain't
you.
got any time for that, because then I won't have any time for the kid. You know? The kid used to like to go fly the kite, used to find the aviators,
kid.
Timmy's.
So you would,
Cat.
Not
you
him.
would take him to go fly kites?
Huh?
You would take him to go fly kites?
Yeah, I used to have 6 or 7 kites in a trunk that you put them together real quick.
Did you ever
know?
go, did you ever go flying kites with him?
Hmm?
Did he ever go flying kites with them?
With him, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, plenty of times.
Oh.
He even came with the kid.
Oh, do you remember the kid? No. That's a probably empty.
But
What happened to the 40,000 that was under linoleum on 9th Street? That's what I'm still trying to figure
son
out.
of a,
Huh?
had a degenerate brother. You know, he graduated high school in 3 years. My mother says, hey, he never went to school. And he's supporting everybody, the whole 9 people here, she says to them. So what the hell good are the 2 years? My 2 brothers, they finished high school in 3 years, 4-year course. And I never went. Give me 1,000, I need 2,000, these guys are gonna hurt me, this and that. Be giving them money. So finally I told him, I says, no more, I don't want no more deals from federal, because that's where he was from, you know? I says, nothing. I stay the hell away from me. But he used to come there every Sunday morning because I used to go down there and see my mother on a Sunday morning. He came there to see me, not to see her,
Right.
you know? So, he says, oh, they're gonna do this and that. I says, I don't give a shit what they do to you. They do me a favor, because maybe I'm gonna stick a bullet in your head too. You'll be better off.
It's his brother Joe.
Stupid ass.
Tell him,
Nah, and Sylvia, you don't know what you, in the room when you came in off the porch.
what's
You
that,
know?
9th Street or Money?
9th Street.
Yeah, I didn't know 9th Street.
Well, it was, that was the, we had the TV there, and it was like the living room.
Right.
Because the room in the front, I put the 2 beds for him and Louis, you know?
Right.
And the room in the back, where the yard was, Celia and I used to sleep in there, you know?
Right.
So I showed her, I got all the money out. There wasn't that kind of money, it was 28,000, you know? I says, put paper, like 1 sheet, open it up, you know, and lay it on you gotta lift the carpet up a little bit. Do it when I'm not here. The poor woman worked all day, laying all that money out on it, 28,000. You know that bastard scooped everything up?
Who?
My brother.
Joe.
He came
Little
and went
by
under
little,
the
he
carpet?
never go away at it, and he took all the money. Because Sylvia didn't want no trouble. When he came, she used to give him the money. Graduated high school in 3 years. Who gives a shit?
And I bet his wife, Doris.
Ooh, that drunken bum. You know, I'll tell you something. I was 13 years old. 13. I went into that house that they were talking about. I says, it's on 15th Avenue, no, 14th Avenue and 15th Street, between 15th and 16th Street. So I said the guys were two guys that were in my class in school. 13 years old, we were in the 8th grade, 8B, you know?
8B, we had 8B and 8A too, yeah.
Remember.
I says, this is a
Yeah, he
whorehouse.
remembers that.
I'm 13 years old. I said, this is a whorehouse.
Oh,
Right? I says, that son of a bitch, right?
He said,
Now you're gonna marry.
Doris
No
was a
good
whore?
run. And she was hanging in there.
What's
I seen her in it.
Massage parlor mama.
She was a drunken bum.
How much older was Joe than you?
7 years.
And what about your brother Al's wife? She was nice. Grace?
Where's he at?
Yeah, but she was nothing.
Nothing, you know?
Yeah.
She was nice. He did everything. Al and
Joe and Jimmy.
Jimmy. Oh, Emma.
Oh, forget about her.
Forget about it. The only good one in the family that you married was Sylvia. That
That's
was
right.
the only good one. If you think about it.
You think about this, I supported everybody.
Yeah. Well, how come they all had houses?
That's because I supported everybody.
Didn't want to buy a
You know,
house.
you know,
It was a bad investment.
some guy, a banker, told me that, this is only, I meant to tell you this and I forgot, now I'm on the subject. About money that's not, if you got an account there, and it stays so many years, they wipe it out, you know? They don't take it, they send it somewhere,
Goes to the
and you
state
gotta,
gets
and you.
Why? You
never-
think you have money in some accounts?
Yeah. On South Orange Avenue.
Do you have
and
some
6th
money
Street.
in some accounts that you...
Yeah, about 150,000.
No,
Yeah.
40 years ago. You find it, Rich.
Wait,
Well-
I'm gonna go see if
Well,
you have
you got
unclaimed
70
money.
You're making 7,000 a week, what the hell's the matter with you?
And you had 150,000?
In that one place.
Where's the money now?
Some bank in Newark, and ain't even there
Jeez,
anymore. Where do you think
my
you'll
wedding
find
they
it
put
from
on-
30
Ah,
years
what's the
ago?
matter with you?
40
You
years
know what
ago?
you can fix
Get the
50 years ago,
comptroller on the
right?
phone.
30 years ago, what the hell are you
50
talking
years
about?
ago.
More than that even. More than that, I'm 90 now, what the hell's the matter with you?
We're married 38 years.
What happened with your brother with the copper flim flam that was going to the mill?
Were you in that
Oh, that's another
business?
story.
Was that a legitimate business now? I wanna know that.
What?
That business, that copper business, was that a legitimate business?
Of course.
He says that, well, he don't think so.
What did,
It was a,
When he
Mike,
owned
we
it
got
on his
Mike.
own
Start
from the
business.
beginning, we don't
He
know.
wants to know
Start
the
from the beginning.
Yeah, what's the copper business?
That's why they changed the name to Lampe.
Got half a tape.
the guy, I was hanging once in a while with a guy on Greeninghausen Avenue, and across the street were all these junk dealers and guys that had,
Right.
that didn't deal in iron and steel junk, you know. They dealt in precious metals like, you know, copper and brass and all that stuff there. The only thing that I had the inn with my brother, that I would know what the last bid was.
He
You
worked, the brother worked for IT&T.
IT&T, he was the estimator
Right, so he knew.
for the
like,
company.
So he would
So they,
flim flam.
everything had to go through him.
Who was that?
And he
brother?
told me,
Joe.
geez, this guy bid so much. Go a couple of hundred more. I says, and he said, I'll give it to you, let me look good, you know? I says, all right. Now, they were big, about as wide as your hand, but long, about 22 feet long.
Mhm.
They were antennas
Uh-huh.
for the Navy, you know? Little did they know that wasn't brass, that was gold. That was gold plated on top. Otherwise, it wouldn't, they wouldn't get the signals from, you know?
Mhm.
And they're laying in the guy's yard, you know? This junk man from, I said, the guy loved me. because I was straightforward with him, you know? And, he says, Mario, gee, we gotta get them things out of, is there any place that we could put them, I'll pay them money to store them, you know? He said, no, you gotta take them, they're too many, you know? So finally, it came to, he's not talking to me, you know, I call him up, he's too busy, this and that shit. So I got the thing, so I got the message. I says, all right, we'll get him out of there. I went over to his cousin across the street, he dealt in precious metals, you know? I said, take this here, and I told him what it was, you know? I said, make sure you tell the guy what it is, and you want that, what leaks off, we want it, you know? So, it's just about to go into the furnace out there, and I get a call from him. Is the guy came, he was in Europe. He says, I don't know. I said, well, that's fine. It's a little too late now. They're in the, how do you call it, the mill where no, he says, get him out of there, you know. So I happened to call, this was in Cleveland, you know. And I told him, I says, bring that stuff back. We took the wrong stuff, you know. I paid the freight to come back, you know. And we got it back, the antennas, you know. But we could have lost everything, you know.
Some story.
I know that story. That's a
It
little
was an exciting life.
It wasn't exciting.
Why, and that
But
was,
that
that
was
was how
your
you
business?
changed your name from,
No.
Well, tell me that story.
Every mine was Lampariello.
why did you change yours? None of the other brothers changed theirs.
Huh?
But none of the other brothers
No.
changed.
But, so I figured, it's a better,